Right over there is a max level Megaraptor, and there's its altar. So we are kind of close to it. So I hope he doesn't aggro to us before we get to the altar. And he's also fighting a Dodig. Let's just help him with that, so he's not distracted any longer. Oh, he is coming for us. Can we still toggle the altar even if he's after us? I'm not sure. So our torch is out. Let's try and get to the altar. It's kind of difficult while getting shoved around by this thing. Stop that. There we go. We got him. Okay. Now it's time to tame him. We just swing our camera left and right. And strike first. Just like that. This is a torch with 670% damage that we found in a cave loot drop. So yeah, it shouldn't take that long. And this is also the reason why I didn't tame any Megaraptor until now. We just didn't have a good enough torch, and I didn't want to do it with the standard torch, you know. So yes, we have it now, and let's try and get this max level. There we go, we got him again. Okay, we're getting closer to him being knocked out. Let's just continue swinging our camera and hitting him just before he hits us. There we go. 2 or 3 more hits, I'd say. There we go, once again. Yeah, maybe just 1 more hit. There we go, we got him. Perfect. So he is unconscious. Let's pull out our Thyla. And I did see some Ovis back there. There's a raptor here, let's get rid of him quick. Not that he decides to attack our downed Megaraptor. Yeah, where were those Ovis? Yeah, up here. Okay, sorry little one, but you have to go. There we go. We should be able to tame him once his food stat is at 7,500. It's currently at 7,600. So let's wait a bit longer and just get rid of every creature around here. Basically like just standing guard for this guy. Or is it a girl? No, it's a guy. And then when he's ready to be all tamed up, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, just a couple more seconds and he should be ready to go right now. Let's put the food in its inventory. Here we go. And a max level Megaraptor. Perfect. Let's just call him Max for the moment. Because why not? And let's put him into a tiny dino ball, go back to base and see if we have a blueprint saddle. And if not, let's just craft a normal one. Alright, we didn't have a saddle, so we just crafted a normal one. And there we go. That is it. The Megaraptor. First time I'm on this guy. Let's actually first of all check its stats. 38 health, 44 stamina, 42 oxygen, sadly. Look at that. 30 melee damage, that's horrible. 36 weight, very good stamina. Not bad health, but yeah, the melee damage is horrendous. So let's see how much damage we actually do. There's a Paraster. 270. You know, that's not bad actually. I thought it'd be... oh, 130. Okay, so there's different attacks, I guess. Oh, that was headshot damage probably. That we saw first, the 200 damage. Yeah, it looks... yeah, that's headshot damage. Okay, good to know. 270, that's headshot damage, and just normal body damage is 130 something. Okay, then we have Invigoration, shield when a recently damaged target dies. Then Isolator excels at picking up solitary prey. Okay, attacks deal bonus damage to isolated enemies. Oh, is that what the higher damage is, maybe? When it's just like not mate boosted and doesn't have any other creatures of its own species around it, maybe? Okay, so yeah, a lot to figure out. You can walk like in every direction while still looking forwards. That's very cool. I wish more creatures would have that. And then we have a Pounce. There we go. That does some good damage. 400 damage. That's good. Maybe it was a headshot too, you know. Let's see. Let's go for this Parasaur right here. Oh, I missed. Perfect. Let's try that pounce again. No, 400 damage. Okay, that's very good actually. Then yeah, we obviously have the double jump or the just a second jump in mid-air. That is great. We can even change directions. That's cool. In the bottom left, right, left to the hotbar, we have this little V, the letter, the key, I guess, with the turnaround symbol. So if I press V, we can basically turn around where we look. That's very cool. Stuff like that, man. Like that turnaround where we look, multi-directional, like moving while still looking forwards. I feel like that's just something a lot more creatures should have, you know? Maybe we'll get it someday, maybe not, you know? We never know. But yeah, I do actually really like this creature. I still have to figure stuff out, but for now, let's put one level into melee damage and see how much that changes when we attack this Anki right here. 285, what were we on? 270 something. Let's test again on the Parasaur. 285. And now we're at 296. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I do like this creature. I didn't think I would, but I do actually like it a lot. So, now that I know that I would like to do mutations on these guys, let's go out and see if we can't find some more high-level Megaraptors. They don't have to be fully max level, just 145s or even 140s will do as well. And it seems like one should be somewhere in this direction. I believe I just saw a Megaraptor jump back there. Oh, he's right here. Level 55. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. Megaraptor versus Megaraptor. 150 versus 55. Who's gonna win? Well, the 150, obviously. Let's just continue looking. Okay, we found another Megaraptor. There it is. It's a 140 and it's currently running away from our direction. So I hope the altar is somewhere here. Here it is. Perfect. Let's get to it. There we go. Bush is in the way again. We can't really see it coming, but we can hear it coming. Let's just swing from right to left. There it is. What happened? What? The taming just stopped. What? What? It said altar recently disturbed and the taming just stopped. What is going on? Okay, I need my sky, please. There we go. Let's quickly fly away. I believe altar currently disturbed is when you exit the taming, but I didn't exit the taming, I just hit the Megaraptor. So I'm not quite sure what caused this. Yeah, let's just hope we get a bit more lucky this time. Let's see if we can already... Okay, we can challenge it, but I believe it is coming for us. Let's put our sky away and challenge the Megaraptor. Again. Okay, oh, torpidity is still there. Interesting. This time it worked. We didn't get kicked out. Let's hope it stays that way. There he is again. Hit number 3, there we go. And this is a 140, so stats will be a bit lower, but it's still possible that a level 140 has better stats than our 150's lowest stat, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'd say 140, 145 and 150s are just the levels we're gonna tame for, you know, getting a good mutation family going. Because yeah, I wouldn't go any lower than 140. Chances are you're not gonna get high enough stats that you want. So yeah, let's knock this guy out, tame him up, and see what kind of stats he has. There we go, level 140 Megaraptor knocked out. Now we just have to wait a bit until he's hungry enough. And in the meantime, we'll go look for some mutton. Alright, the Megaraptor should be hungry enough. And it is a female, so that's perfect since we already have a male. Now let's take a look at her stats. There we go. What's that running around? It's just a Procoptodon. Stats, here we go. 43 into weight, that is great. 36 into melee damage, so that's already better than our max level, that's cool. And yeah, 43 into weight is quite amazing for a level 140, so we'll take it, you know. Weight obviously isn't the most important one, but I like to also mutate weight on the creatures I do mutations on, just so we don't really have to worry about it. You know, we can pump maybe a few levels into it and then we're fine. So yeah. That's why I also like to mutate weight a bit, so it's good that we have a high stat there as well. There's already the next Megaraptor, and that's level 20. Let's get rid of him real fast. Okay, we found another 145. Oh, there's the altar. I was about to say, but I don't know where the altar is, but it is right there. So let's get our torch out. He's currently hunting something, so I guess we can't, challenge it yet. Okay, he's still hunting back there. There we go, they killed whatever it was. There are some Deinonychus there. So I am kind of scared that they will also... There's an Anki here. That they will also attack me while I'm here taming this Megaraptor. But let's just try our best. It's right here, we got it once. Yeah, maybe we just have to exit if the Deinonychus get to us. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Go, we got another hit in. I really do like the design of the of its shield from the Megaraptor, like the kind of white, purple, bluish coloring. I think it looks very cool. Oh, that's the Anki. We can see him there a bit, and we can also hear his steps. So if he's alive, that means the Deinonychus probably aren't near us, otherwise they surely would have attacked him already. Yeah, let's just get this knocking out over with. Should only take one more hit, and I'm gonna predict he's gonna come here to our left. So I'm just gonna stay here, look into this direction, and I was wrong. But we turned around in time. Oh man. Yeah, I also found some found a red loot drop, as you can see, some saddles. Nothing really interesting, but we'll take it. Now, until the Megaraptor is hungry enough, let's just go for some ovis. Okay, enough time has passed. Let's grab our 3 pieces of mutton, throw it in here, and let's check out the stats. It is another female. And stats, come on. 38 melee. I think that's the best we have yet. Yeah, that's the best we have. Very balanced. Wow, look at that. 35, 35, 36, 36, 36, 38. Extremely balanced. But yeah, best melee we have yet. Let's obviously hope that we can get an even better one. Yeah. Alright, we found another Megaraptor. It's coming for us. There it is. That's another 145. Let's just hold up our shield. And then, there we go. Begin the taming. It has now disappeared. Let's wait for the first strike. There it is. We got him. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think I have to show all the hits since you guys probably know how it goes by now. So let's just skip forward to the interesting part. Okay, and that is the next Megaraptor. Let's take a look at its stats. 39 melee damage, so that's the new best currently. Still not amazing, I'd say. Yeah, so let's keep going. Okay, I've just killed a level 55 Megaraptor, and the one that's still down there, to our left, is a 150. Now, I'm not sure... Oh, there's another altar. Let's check. This one is the 150. Okay, good to know. Let's quickly get rid of all the Deinonychus, just like this guy here in the area. And then we can, knock out another max level. And hope this guy has some better melee stats. There we go. We can start the taming process. Or the knocking out process, I should say. Let's hope this all goes well. Our Sky, our Argentavis, is right over there. And I left him there just so the raw mutton wouldn't, like, spoil, you know, had enough time in his inventory instead of a item bag. So, yeah, but I think he's out of range. And I also think the Megaraptor doesn't really aggro on other things. But you basically clear out the stuff around you just for your own safety, first of all, and also that it doesn't attack the Megaraptor. Because I believe only those two things can really mess up the taming process. So yeah, I believe we should be fine here. And let's once again skip ahead to when we have this guy tamed up and we can see its stats. And I'm crossing my fingers right now. Please do the same, cross your fingers. And yeah, we hope for some good melee damage stats and also health, maybe. There we go, another max level Megaraptor. Let's check its stats. 44 melee damage. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. It could be higher, but it's still much better than what we have so far. So that would mean 38 health is our best stat, 44 stam, 43 weight, and now 44 melee damage. Yeah, it's not bad. So I would say let's go back to base, combine all these best stats so we have a perfect breeding pair, and then we can start the mutations. So after multiple days, we have completed our Megaraptor mutations, and this is the end result. We're currently riding on Meliora, it's her name, and we also have a male, of course. His name is Mirage. If you've been on this channel before, you know I like to name them by like using the first letter of their like species name, so the Megaraptor. And yeah, I have to say I'm very happy with the results. We have 20 mutations, so 40 mutation points each into health, stamina, weight, and melee damage as well. Here's the ancestry in case you want to take a look at it. I did have another color combination in mind first. This is how that would have looked like. So kind of like a purple white-ish kind of combination. But yeah, just during the whole mutation thing, I stumbled upon these colors and yeah, decided to just go with that. Now it's kind of like a, I don't know, it just reminds me of like candy or bubblegum colors. And I do kind of like it. Let me know what you think of this design, if you would have preferred the other like white-blue design. That'd be interesting to me. Yeah, down there is a purple drop. I did not level her up at all. Let's go and check out how much damage we actually do. And wow, there's a lot going on down here. Let's just go and attack some raptors. Why not? 270. I'm not... Yeah, this raptor is mate boosted. Okay. Let's see if we can test it out with a not mate boosted raptor. This one here is still mate boosted. I believe that 800 damage was a headshot or something, probably. It's another raptor. 400 damage to a Dodig, baby. They're all mate boosted, the raptors here. There we go. Yeah, so... Oh, these guys are mate boosted as well. Everything is mate boosted. 800 damage? Was that a head... Wait, that's not a headshot? 800 damage is our normal... Hold on, what? That is our normal melee damage? Is that normal? I'm stunned. I thought it'd be way less. What? I mean, of course, we have 100% imprinting. But 800? Is that way too much for a Megaraptor? Am I missing something? I mean, our, like the raptor we tamed with the highest melee stats was 44, as you can see here. Yeah, then we just added another 20 mutations onto that. Quite insane. But hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, and now I totally forgot the purple drop. It has a ring around it. Let's go check it out. Let's quickly do some more testing. Yeah, 1,100 damage with the pounds. Like, that is insane as well. What? And what are the colors of the Procoptodon here? Is this guy just mutated wild? No, 55. He has great colors. Okay, let's quickly check out this drop. Ooh. Some great fur armor. And some ammo and an Ascendant sickle as well. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so 810 damage. Let's quickly get rid of one of these Dodics so they're no longer mate boosted. Well, actually, there's a lot more around here. I forgot we can, like, walk sideways with these guys. It's really amazing. Megaraptor is, like, just from the movement alone, is already such a cool creature. Then we also have the Claw Finisher. That inflicts bleeding. Looks like it, at least. Now the Dodic over here. Is he still mate boosted? No, okay. Yeah, 8. Oh, now he balled up. I wanted to check something. Okay, 810 damage, we know that. Let's put 1 point into melee damage. There we go. And see how much damage we do now. 843, that's quite a big increase. Safe to say this Megaraptor is quite good. Okay, I was looking around for some Alpha Rexes that we could possibly fight, however, I did not find any. But down here there are lots of Allos, Rexes. Wow, that's loud. And some other stuff, so let's just go ahead and fight them. I actually need to lower my volume. That T-Rex was way too loud. There we go. Yeah, look at that. What is that? 4 Rexes and like, I don't know, 5 Allos? That's incredible. Oh, we are getting kind of low. Let's try and pounce away. I can't pounce. There we go. Well, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, the amount of Allos, and then obviously they do the bleeds, you know. But let's just hope we can handle all that. Looks to be okay. As soon as we can get the Allo, there we go. Now we don't have to bleed anymore. Well, it stops now in a second. There we go. Now we can handle the Rexes much better, I feel like. There we go. Oh my. Wow. We just gave that guy the knockback of the century. Yeah, so our Megaraptor actually got quite weak. Look at that. I mean, we weren't at full health. I believe we were at like maybe 9,000 health. But yeah. We did kind of take a lot of damage, but that's mostly due to the Allos bleed, I'd say. So, yeah, to be expected, I guess. Oh, a quad kill with 1 pounds. And the Raptor over here as well. There we go. Yeah, this guy's a lot of fun. And I feel like that will be our new powerhouse from now on. From all the creatures we have right now. I mean, of course, the Giga does more damage, but you know, I feel like the Megaraptor is just more fun, you know, and the Giga is, of course it does damage, a lot of damage, it's a Giga, but yeah, I feel like the functionalities we have here give us a lot more room for, I don't know, mess around a bit, use different stuff, and yeah. And before I forget, here are all the other Megaraptors that we used during this mutating and breeding procedure. Yeah, it totaled up to 118. Here's a health 13, health 3, health 9, melee 13, and color whatsoever. Yeah, it does add up because it is quite a long process. But yeah, we got it over with. Let's throw them all in here and kill them all. There we go. That's always the last step I do after mutations. You know, we have our, you know, actual final product. So the Mirage and what's her name? Meliora. And then I also always make backups of those. Just another pair of male and female also imprinted, so that if one of them dies, we can just breed them again, and so we don't actually lose them when they die, you know. So yeah, I'd say this is it. Oh, I was just about to do my outro, but now there's a Deinonychus on us. Let's quickly get rid of him. There we go. Yeah, let's call it there for today. I'm really happy with the end result of our new mutated Megaraptors. Let me know in the comments what you think of them. As always, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one as well. Until then, have a nice day.